the stars of Real Madrid coming up on stage. Welcome, Xabi. Welcome, Marcelo. Welcome, Gareth. Welcome, James. So this is it. This is it. Black with details, white details, a very special T-shirt, a very special shirt designed by Mr. Hayashi and Mr. Yamamoto. So you will agree with me that this is just one further step in the football shirts. Nobody's taken this as far as Real Madrid and Adidas. But now you may think, well, what about the goalkeeper? What is he going to wear? So the captain of the team, Iker Casillas, please come up to the stage. This is what the Real Madrid goalkeeper will be wearing. Orange with the two-bodied dragon, the two dragons on the chest of this shirt. This unites the mythology of dragons and the best possible technology as far as the materials go, the Real Madrid seal, and also the seal of the Champions League. I am now going to ask all of you, please, to come up to the stage again, Mr. Emilio Butragueño and Mr. Yamamoto. Perhaps if you could just take a step back, and I'd like to ask you to come up on the stage. Mr. Yamamoto, please, and Emilio, perhaps you could just stand next to Xabi Alonso, please. Well, Emilio, you've got the new T-shirt in your hands. This is the new T-shirt, Emilio. It's really spectacular. Spectacular indeed. Does it look okay on me? Well, I think just like in 1984. Just like in 1984. So let's have this group photo with Mr. Yamamoto, with the designer of this shirt, and with Emilio Butragueño. Now, Emilio and Mr. Yamamoto, I'm just going to have a couple of questions for the players. We're going to be putting some chairs up on the sides of the stage so that we can just talk to you very briefly. James, these are your very first days here in Real Madrid. You're going to be telling us a little about your first impressions, your challenge of playing with the Champions League champion. Well, your country, I know, is really excited about this. Xavi, Marcelo, Iker, perhaps I could also ask all of you to take the chair. There are no problems. We need you to work. Gareth, if you don't mind. Yes, there you go. There you go. So here you are. These, I think, are the best shots that you can take. So let me just ask you a little bit about your impressions about the Champions League, about the challenges you're going to be facing, and about this new T-shirt. Xavi, hello. How are you? Everything's fine. Fine. I was asking Emilio, I said, look, we've really been annoying you with the 10th Champions League Cup. Of course, you've won 10 cups now, and if you're dressing, your dress is Adidas, and if you are a player of Real Madrid, perhaps you need to try and get this title again. We'd be the very first team to get this title again. For many, many years, we've been working to get the 10th cup. But now we need to look at the future, of course. And, of course, our objective is to get this title again. Everybody has said that it's difficult. If nobody's actually achieved this, then I guess it must be difficult. But we're certainly going to try and get the cup again. Emilio, we asked Emilio what he thought about this new shirt. What do you think about this two-headed dragon, the King Dragon? I like it. I like it. I think it's really new. It's a real novelty. It's a total breakthrough. But at the same time, I think it's very simple. It's simple. I like it to be a simple design. I'm convinced people are really going to like it, and let's hope that it will give us this strength. Let's hope that it will give us the strength for the Champions League. Anyway, now we have, Xabi, we have this new player. You're a veteran. How are you? James, how are you? Are you happy? I suppose you must be, because in 3 weeks' time, you'll be playing a Champions League, the very first Champions League game. Yes, it certainly is something very special, something really unique to be in this club, a club that wants to win something, some title. Let's hope we can get this title again. What did you think about the shirt? I guess you'd never worn anything like that, right? It's the very first time that a couple of dragons are on a football shirt. Yeah, I like it. Because of the fact that it has this seal, which is so important and so grand. I hope we'll be able to wear this shirt with a lot of pride. Thank you. Well, what about your first couple of weeks in Real Madrid? This is not really part of what I have on paper here, but, well, this is a totally out of this world club. And, well, slowly, I'm trying to standing side to side with such important stars and players. I hope I'll be able to improve slowly but carefully. Hi, Gareth. Well, last season you met two dreams: play in Real Madrid and to win the Champions League. But that's not the end of it, right? What is your challenge for this? What is your third dream that you want to come true?
I think for all of us in the club, obviously to win the Champions League was a dream last year, and one that the club's been trying to win for quite a while. So to do that, was great. But I think, as Xabi said, to look to the future now and to try and win the Champions League again and as many trophies as we can to kind of solidate ourselves and to try and make history to be the only team to win it back to back.
Parece que ha pasado mucho, pero ha pasado poco desde que.
A lot of time has elapsed when you scored one of the most important goals in the final in Lisbon. When you look back in time, what is your feeling about scoring that goal?
Yeah, it's obviously a great moment to score any goal in a final, and obviously in the Champions League final there's no bigger place. But I think the team had worked hard all season for that objective, and whoever may have scored any goal in any final, everybody was happy, and the most important thing is we won the title and enjoyed the occasion.
¿Llevas el escudo del Real Madrid?
Well, you're wearing the seal of Real Madrid, the champion, so more responsibility for the future, but perhaps also a lot of illusion.
We're obviously, we understand that there's always pressure on us at a club like Real Madrid, but we're here. We love thriving off the pressure, and we'll certainly be doing that again this year to try and win as many trophies as we can.
Gracias, Gareth. Hola, Marcelo.
Oye. Hola.
Thank you, Gareth. Thank you. Marcelo, what is your opinion of your T-shirt? I've been looking at your tattoos on your arms, and I look at the dragon on your chest. It really fits you really well. It suits you. It's very beautiful. I think it really does combine with my tattoos. I was talking to Gareth about the Lisbon final. Today we're talking so much about the Champions League. You scored a goal, and you were so important when the game actually changed. Its dynamics changed. Well, I thought I was really annoyed because I hadn't started playing. And then I came onto the field and I gave my very best, and therefore the memories are very good ones. You've got a two-bodied dragon on your chest. What is you identify yourself with the strength of the dragon, with the flight of the bird, of the phoenix? Well, with the strength of the dragon, definitely, but possibly with the dragon, with both. Well, maybe you need to ask them. So, Iker, the captain of the team who won the 10th Champions League title. Well, what do you feel? What do you feel a week before the Champions League selection? well, in exactly the same way as we've felt in the past. We've been really close to winning this cup over the last few years, but we've unfortunately didn't achieve it. But luckily, we've been able to get the 10th cup for Real Madrid. Well, of course, I've been here a bit longer, and I've had more difficult times. It's taken us a long time to get this 10th dream and the 10th cup. So I think both the Phoenix and the Dragon are really very good. It's the resurgence of the last few years and the strength with which we've tried to get the Champions League Cup. So Mr. Yamamoto, when he was thinking about the future shirt of Real Madrid, he probably didn't call you to ask your opinion, but we've achieved a lot, we have said, but it's not enough. It's not enough. We need to get more. And that is what we've done. Yes, of course, as you said, it's not easy at all to get a Champions League title again. Not a single club has managed to do this. But certainly we've got an incredibly good team. And I believe with the new players that have arrived, I think once again we've got a spectacular team. And we have more veteran players, people who are more mature. So maybe we can get the 11th Champions League Cup this year. Well, we'll see this pretty soon. On the 16th, we will see what rival teams you will be faced with. Now, before leaving, if you don't mind, could you perhaps stand up for a second? You could just leave the chairs there if you like, if you just stand together. Okay, well, let's stand at the back because it's going to be a lot better. Let me just take away the chairs, if you don't mind, and then we can get the best possible picture. Thank you, Marcelo. Thank you so much. Okay, here they are. Here they are. This event hasn't concluded yet. To the press, can I please ask you to go to the shop? One of the players is going to surprise you. One of the players is going to surprise you in the store. This is what the champion of the Champions League will be wearing. This two-bodied beast, the Dragon and the Phoenix. And let's just have a look at these shirts again. It's a shirt which is for sale today, the 26th of August, in the Adidas stores, and one of the players has a surprise for all of you, for the press. Right. So let me just, Emilio, let me just wish you a lot of luck indeed. Thank you to all of you, and thanks for your cooperation.